For super cheap FIFA points to open up packs and get the highest rated players, go to CD Keys. They have iOS and Android top-ups cheaper than retail with instant delivery. The links are in the description. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to yet another episode of the FIFA Mobile Road to Glory. I've been reading the comments in abundance. You guys have got some very strong opinions about what I should do with the series and how many times a week I should bring it to you. Before we get into that, though, I just want to say we are in a league. 256 goals to the opposition. We have 97, although we do have a lot of turns in hand. We're very close in the league, incidentally. This guy's team that I come up against, he's got an 88 rated boosted Pepe from some of the players that he has in their team there. I'm running the 4-3-2-1 as he has both of the other formations that I use, the 4-3-3, all variants of the 4-3-3, and indeed the 4-4-1-1 covered. So I had to use the only one option I could. And we bang in a free kick right at the beginning. Do you think, honestly, right, should they do an update whereby your players should get sent off? Not should get sent off, but like if they've committed a foul, like at the beginning there you saw Giovinco go down and we won a free kick and ended up scoring from it. Should his player have been sent off? Doesn't necessarily carry over, but in the game, should he have been sent off, or is it just, it's like the game's too quick, just move on, just forget about it, just keep it the way it is? Let me know down below what you think about it. I reckon it should be a sending off. I think, you know, if the CPU takes over and plays for them, if they get, how the hell did he get Schweinsteiger and Gomez in the same team? Anyway, I think that they should be, I think it should be sent off, personally. Yeah. We're running the 4-3-3 in this one, just purely because, again, he had the other two counted. So it's always nice to have at least two, but ideally three formations that you have players that you know how to use and like using, etc. So I'm happy with what we've got at the moment. It's just a case of doing some coin building because I want to strive for something in particular. Another free kick, I don't miss them. That was a dodgy one and I still managed to score it. We scored 9 goals in that game, meaning that I scored 17 overall. Now I would be at this point telling you to go and take your turns if you're in the league, but having said that, this actually would have finished by the time you've seen it. So if you're in the league, go take your turns for this current tournament that we're playing. I'll let you know how we got on in that in tomorrow's episode, for which there will be an episode tomorrow. I'll talk more toward the end of the video about what's happening with the schedule of the FIFA Mobile Road to Glory. So we have a Team Hero event that I was kind of hoping to get a, I think it was a Madrid badge, so that we could do the Team Hero crest plan so that we can get more than one crest, but unfortunately it was just a Borussia Mönchengladbach crest. These elite trophies right now, because as I'm speaking, the Team of the Year event is still going on, so these trophies are worth, like, you know, double what they're normally worth. So I've sold 2 of my elite trophies, all of my elite trophies therefore, for 32,000 coins. Will they have sold? We'll have a look in a second, but I've listed them up because what I'm going to do is I've just sold them for now and I'll buy them back again once the Team of the Years are out of packs. No one cares too much about the elite trophies anymore. I can get them back again. That's the plan. Fingers crossed it works. We get almost nothing in that Road to Riches event, only 500 coins, unfortunately. Moving into another Daily Drills event. Incidentally, by the time the next episode of this comes out, which is tomorrow, we will be halfway done with the drills, and we will have the event opens again, so we can actually put the tokens in to see how far along we are. Not that it really matters, but still. I did the daily warm-up as well, by the way, but I'm like 4 or 5 tokens off that. I think 4 tokens off that, so it's not really an awful lot of points showing you. We're going to do a Team of the Year Attackers event again, just for the, well, I say again, for the final time. I've seen a few people tweet me that they've been getting elite players lately. They didn't when they first came out, but now recently, in the last like 2 days, I've had 4 or 5 people tweet me images of elite Kevin De Bruyne's and things like that. So I decided to give it a go. And I'll be honest, I quite enjoyed it. I love these events. This is live, by the way. What's going on? Hello. I like these because they're really easy. All you need to do is just swipe around the keeper to always to the keeper's right-hand side, no matter what angle the ball's coming from, and you will always score. Don't do it too quick, just drag it very, very slowly. Obviously, as you're seeing this, the event is now finished. I've been saving up a few of these Team of the Year attacker packs. So what I'm going to go do now is go, I say a few, I think I've got 10. As I'm going to go in here and have a quick look to see what we have. Yeah, we've got 10 packs. This snowflake pack here that we got is, for some reason they've left. I've now bagged them. Remember we were trying to get these beautiful snowflakes that we were after during the winter times? Well, we don't need them anymore, so we're going to discard them for 100 coins each, I would imagine. But I have got 10 of these Team of the Year packs. Generally, what you tend to get is 1 silver player, but there is a possibility that we could get an elite or even a gold player. I say even, I would rather have the elite player. But yeah, let's just have a quick look to see if my trophies have sold. They have not. 32,150. I listed them hours ago and they're still not selling for some strange reason. Everyone else is on the market to selling, but mine isn't. Love it. Okay, so I will eventually sell them for around 30k. I think it makes sense to sell them now while they're like a really high price and then buy them back again when we need them cheaper. First player is going to be a silver. All these players, by the way, the silver players, they're not like a waste, although I would prefer a gold or an elite player. Silver players still go towards those trophy plans, so we can still make a lot of money just from getting these silver players. I was hoping to get more than 10, but unfortunately I've run out of energy. And there's no fuel up, which there was yesterday for me. And I didn't take advantage of it because every time I looked it was locked and I kept missing it when it was open. We are still to pack anything good. I've opened quite a few of these actually since they started the event. I did some in an episode about 3 or 4 episodes ago when they first came out. There we go. Gold player, Asmoon. Not the best. Would have been better if it was an elite, but still, I won't complain. We've actually got 1 gold player. That's the first player that I've got that isn't silver in about 30 or 40. And bang, like buses, they come along in 2s. Emanike, that's not a bad player to get at all, actually. He might sell for a little bit just for nostalgia purposes. But are we building towards a final... No. I was going to say, are we building towards something promising at the end? Are we going to get ourselves an elite player? But it doesn't look like we're going to, unfortunately. Oh, we get another gold, though. They're paying out right now. I might actually use the 100 FIFA point energy that I have and try and spam it a bit more and get some more to open. Bang. No, unfortunately, we didn't get it. I wonder what happens if you keep these Team of the Year packs until after Team of the Year goes out of packs. What happens then? And again, finally, we get Markovic. Not the Markovic that I would have wanted to have gotten had someone said that you were going to get Markovic, unfortunately. But having said that, we got ourselves some gold players in there that obviously we wouldn't have otherwise. So I mean, it's you know, players for free at the end of the day that you can put in towards those trophy plans. Now, I asked you guys yesterday a few things. I actually asked you about the schedule of the series. Should I stop doing daily? Should I continue doing daily? A lot of people want me to continue doing daily. In fact, the majority have said, please continue to do this daily. However, there is a large portion of people out there, or there are a large portion of people, that anyway, whatever the grammar is, that have said to me, do you know what? It's up to you. Do what you want. If you're getting bored of the game, don't do it daily, because obviously it's going to come across in the videos. And I just got to point out that it's not me getting bored of the game. It's not me. I'm not saying I want to cut down because I'm getting bored of the game. I want to cut down because there's just not enough. There's not enough. Like, what's this, right? I go into live events, right? We've got 1 Team Heroes that I've done. We've got that Team of the Year Attackers, which is still open, which we could still spam if we had the energy. The Road to Riches is done. That's locked. That training grounds is locked for us, even though it wouldn't really matter anyway. The drills, I've done it. The daily warm-up, as soon as okay, I haven't done it today, but, you know, when I do it, that's it. It's done. It's only going to take me like 2 seconds to do it. There's nothing else to do. I've taken my turns in the league. I mean, okay, besides attack mode, which I could do, but I can't really show you attack mode because it's literally just me scoring goal after goal after goal. That's not entertaining at all. So I don't really, you know, it's not a case of me getting bored of the game. It's just me waiting maybe 2 or 3 days, getting enough footage to put it all into one sort of 10, 15-minute episode where it's all action and not you staring at this screen, for instance, while me talking bollocks. That being said, I'm probably going to make it 5 days a week. So 2 days a week, I'm going to not upload. That makes sense? 7 days in a week, I'm only going to upload 5. Good. Right, I'm glad we're all good at maths here. I'm probably going to make it 5. I'm probably going to miss Mondays like I did yesterday, and I would have let you know on Twitter. If you want to follow me on there, the link is in the description. That's where I'll let people know what's happening from day to day when it comes to FIFA Mobile Road to Glory. I'm probably going to miss one other day as well. I'm thinking maybe possibly Sunday, but I'll have to wait and see. But Monday's probably going to be the day that I miss nearly every single week. I might keep it 6 days a week. I normally miss 1 day. We'll see what happens. Just to let you know, I'm not getting bored of the game. Just want to try and make it a bit more entertaining. Speaking of being more entertaining, I also asked you guys yesterday how I get these tokens. Is it just packs? Or can I get them in another way? And someone, well, a lot of people in the comment section, but someone kindly DM'd me and said, hey, you get it by doing this event here, this little plan, rather, not event. You swap up all your ultimate tokens, do a trade-in, and you get a random one. And obviously how you get those is you either wait from week to week when they release a new flashback player, or you can trade in 5 elite trophies to get a... Wait, that's not the right one. Yeah, you get 5 elite trophies to get an ultimate token. That is the right one. And then you use those ultimate tokens to go into this ultimate flashback plan. It's very long-winded. They only release 1 a week. They're not repeatable. So it's a case of me... they should be repeatable, but they should make them like 10 energy, basically like the domination events. But still, it's going to be a case of me doing it once every 5 weeks or getting elite trophies to get a token. We could end up pulling a token that's worth a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? Like these ones back when the game first came out, like Benzema, they're quite expensive because they're just not on the market. And obviously the newer ones like the Walcott and the Fernando Torres, actually 2 players that I really want in the club. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and strive towards getting 5 elite trophies so that we can do this ultimate token. I need 2 more ultimate tokens to get this trade in for 1 token. Does that make sense? That's a lot of token speak. But that's the next thing on the list. That's the plan. That's what I'm going to try and do. I really want one of these ultimate flashback players in the team. And in particular, I want Walcott or Fernando Torres. I don't give 2 shiny shites which one it is. I just want one of them. And going back to this listing, I'm going to try, if I can't sell them for 31,500 or 31,750, I'm probably going to keep them. Although saying that, they do go down to about 19k normally, so I'll be making like 8k after tax each profit, so 16,000 coins profit. I probably will sell them for like 30,000 if I can. That, unfortunately, is going to do it for today's episode. Tomorrow's episode will have more stuff in it. EA will release some more things. There's going to be informs. I might do within the Road to Glory. I might test out some informs. Not necessarily do reviews in the Road to Glory, but I might just get some informs week to week and maybe test them out and give my opinion on them. Kind of like a review, but not really. Just use them in the league or go into attack mode and use them. I just need ideas, really, how I can play attack mode and show you attack mode without it being boring. It's very difficult to do that. I don't really understand how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try my best. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode of the FIFA Mobile Road to Glory, do me a huge solid and smack the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Thank you very much for watching, and the support on the channel has been amazing lately. Thank you guys for that. Till the next time, goodbye. If you want access to exclusive content and perks, or just want to support me, head over to my Patreon page. The link is down in the description. Go check it out.